Picture this. You post a photo at a late-night bar. It's tagged with a location, and 6 months later, that same photo is pulled into a custody hearing as part of an argument about parenting choices. Suddenly, a casual Friday night becomes evidence. That's the kind of digital surprise I want to help you avoid today.
Welcome to Danny's Den. Today, we dive into the real-world overlap between your profile, the courthouse, and the playoff stands. Let's chat. Our phones are quietly building a case file about us. Public posts, location tags, photos with visible dates, DMs, even the little thumbs up likes create a trail that's searchable and shareable.
Family courts look for patterns, routines, and context. One snapshot can be lifted out of time and framed to tell a story that wasn't your intention. Yikes.
So where do we start? First, control the low-hanging fruit. Account privacy. On Instagram, settings, privacy, account privacy, toggle private. On Facebook, profile, settings and privacy, privacy, who can see your posts, friends. These are small clicks that reduce accidental exposure. But don't get complacent. Private accounts make sharing harder for strangers, but screenshots and shared posts still happen. DMs can be saved and forwarded. If it exists, someone can often surface it. Think about who you'd be comfortable reading your posts 6 months from now. There's a legal line between preserving evidence and appearing to hide it. Deleting content after a dispute surfaces can look like tampering. I mean, don't panic and start sweeping. Pause, copy, and note the date. If you believe something might matter later, make a dated copy. Archive posts when possible rather than deleting, and keep screenshots in a secure folder. A preservation letter is just a short request to keep records as is. You can ask a lawyer to send one if things get sticky. Curious. Let's talk dating for a minute, because re-entering the scene after separation is equal parts exciting and nerve-wracking. Be honest on your profile. Not a full biography, but avoid active deception, especially about relationship status or parental responsibilities. If a potential match asks where your kids fit into weekend plans, answer straightforwardly. It saves headaches later. Red flags to watch for. Someone who demands your schedule quickly, pressures you to meet the kids right away, or gets unusually defensive when you mention co-parenting. Screen practically. Use a couple of video calls, meet in public the first few times, and tell a friend where you'll be. From a record-keeping side, save timestamps and screenshots of troubling messages. Unaltered copies are useful if you ever need them. Okay, kids and partners. This is where feelings and routine collide. Introducing someone new at a game or on social media should be a coordinated, calm step when possible. Try this short line to your co-parent. I wanted to let you know I'll be bringing someone to the game next Sunday. I value our routine and want the kids' day to stay the same. If you have concerns, tell me, and we'll figure it out together. Short, respectful, and sets expectations. And to your kids, I'm excited for the game this Sunday. I'm bringing a friend who's kind and likes baseball. We'll sit in the same spot and do our usual hot dog ritual. Reassurance about routine matters more to kids than any adult explanation. Sometimes you'll hear, "Why'd you bring someone to the game without telling me?" And that single sentence is what we can prevent with one quick heads up. Little notices go a long way. A practical courtesy. Don't post photos of your kids with a new partner until everyone involved is comfortable and the co-parent's been given a heads up. Agree on limits like a 5-photo cap or no tagging without permission. Let's get tactical about evidence management for a minute. Archive posts, name folders with dates for important screenshots, and keep backups off your phone. If there's conflict, short-dated notes about plans and conversations are incredibly useful. Why deleting can backfire. Removal after an issue emerges can be interpreted as hiding something. Courts notice patterns like sudden deletions. If you're unsure, pause and seek legal advice rather than sweeping things away. Now, game day rituals, because we can't let everyone mess with Sunday. If your household is Eagles on Sundays or Yankees for the kids, make a standing plan. who sits where, who brings snacks, and a backup plan when schedules change.
Short story, a parent I know solved an Eagles seat dispute by rotating a single seat between households every other month. Small, repeatable rituals keep kids anchored more than any perfect attendance record.
Tools that help. Use a shared calendar for game plans, create a family chat for day of updates, and set photo ground rules in writing. Even a 5-line agreement pinned in a chat reduces surprises. Before we wrap, here are quick memorable takeaways. 1. Tighten account privacy. 2. Pause before posting family photos. 3. Archive and back up instead of deleting. 4. Communicate early about introductions and games. Those moves prevent a lot of courtroom headaches.
For a music pick that speaks to boundaries and fresh starts, I'm choosing No Scrubs. It's nostalgic, it's bold, and it's a reminder. Set standards and stick to them.
If any of this felt useful, hit subscribe so you don't miss weekly conversations about law, love, sports, and pop culture. I'll keep bringing practical, plain language tools you can actually use. If you want a quick consult, message us through the show page to book a free 30-minute session. I read messages and respond when I can. Let's chat.